Hi YouTube, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Texaslatinatactical, and today we are going to be reviewing the MC1911C. I almost forgot about that. We actually did just purchase this about 3-4 hours ago, so we have not shot it. We just came to the store and got home, so just started this video. So it is a genuine first time review over this gun, but it has such a beautiful matte black finish on that I do love, and it's genuinely just so gorgeous. That's one thing I am in love with this. But if you look here, that it does have a Picatinny rail on bottom along with a front and back serrations, and with your standard 3-dot white sight. And then the barrel is 4.4 inches. And one thing I do like is that it does have the safety on both sides for the ambidextrous people out there. Now I want to say that the mag release is also ambidextrous, but do not quote me on that. I do not know for sure. It does seem like it, but I do not know 100%. But it is just so beautiful. And with ours, it did come with 2 magazines that hold about 9 rounds in them. So we're going to get the magazines loaded and then get to the shooting portion. So today we are going to be using our PMC bronze, that's in 115 grain, and then we're going to also be using Blazer brass, that is in 147 grain. We're doing a little bit of a mixture today using it. Now one thing I do like is that it is a bit easy to be able to load these magazines, so I do appreciate that, especially coming with, you know, having magazines that are always so hard to use. So it is a bit easier, so that's one great thing about it, even though I'm starting to struggle right now. But we're gonna get these fully loaded and then start shooting. Alrighty, so we got our magazines all loaded. We're gonna start shooting. Like I said, this holds about 9 rounds, so not too many like the other ones, but let's get into it. Ooh, that pinched me, that hurt. Give me a second. Alrighty. Alrighty, only hit 2, not so good. I think I'm gonna have cameraman try, just because I have a feeling the sights might be off on it. I'm gonna have him shoot, see how it does for him, and then we'll get into the review for you.
Straight low.
Alrighty, so as you can see, it's about 8 inches low that is shooting. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna shoot this mag. I'm gonna see if I can hit it. If not, it just honestly will be me at this point that I just, for some reason with this gun, I just cannot hit the target. So I'll be switching off with cameraman, just so it can be an actual honest review over the gun, because in particular, the gun is really good. I do like shooting it. It's just, for some reason today, I cannot hit the target, so we're gonna try this magazine and see how well we can get it. But again, it really is a really nice gun. I do like it, so that's why I really want it to be a good review for it, because it's so nice. Oh, it jammed. So we just finished the jam, we just had the first one, so we're gonna get back into the shooting portion. First jam we've had since we shot this. Oh, we're already out. Alrighty. Got a few, but not as many as I want. Like I said, I'm gonna switch off with cameraman just so we can show off the gun a little bit better. So we're gonna go back and forth, and just so y'all can see from both perspective. But it's just, honestly, today is just not my day, and some days that are like that, and it's okay, but we're gonna let him try so y'all can see how well it is.
So we're thinking it's hitting low. We're gonna keep going back and forth to kind of see, you know, if it's having the same problem with both of us, basically. But I mean, I can't say anything bad about it, other than the fact that we're having a little bit of issues with accuracy. But I mean, this thing is really, really smooth, especially for, this thing is $500, guys. I mean, like, look at this. The tolerances are actually pretty tight, especially for, you know, being $500. I mean, it's basically like, you know, this thing is basically cost what the Glock cost. And it's a lot nicer. Hopefully we can figure out what's going on. Maybe it's just the sights, maybe it's us, maybe we suck, who knows? But either way, we're gonna kind of get into this and see what happens. Malfunction on the last round, but still not too bad, especially for a $500 1911. We haven't cleaned it either, so I mean, it's probably partially us, and I'm using some pretty crappy ammo. I'm using some old stuff. It's just a box of this mixed, I don't even know what it is. So can't completely blame the gun. We're gonna try to oil it up, and whenever Bianca comes back, maybe it'll be acting a little better. So who knows? So what I was kind of noticing that Bianca's doing, and I don't know if I was doing this at first too, but the trigger on this gun out of the box is a little stiff. Like, I mean, of course you're gonna expect that with these cheaper 1911s that are made in, you know, Turkey and, you know, Italy and stuff like that. It's just gonna happen. But it seems to be getting better, because I, at least, am able to start keeping them like really centralized. So we're gonna kind of keep going on it and see what happens, and give you a mixed review of mine and hers, I guess, you know? So let's see. I think it's just kind of breaking in. Malfunction again on the last round. Shoots flat though. I mean, this thing has like no recoil to it at all, really. That's why you're able to just shoot this thing so quickly up close. Well, we're coming pretty close to the end of the show since we're running out of ammo. We're gonna sit here up close and do some shredding, and maybe see if we can go out far and do some distance maybe. Pretty quick. Let's try to back up a little bit. See how this goes. All right, that's probably about 25 yards or so. Let's just stay rolling. Let's back up. High, this is probably about 35-ish, something like that. There we go. Took 3 shots, but we got it. Back up a little more. Let's get to about 50-ish. Let's try that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it that well, because I'm getting a lot of glare off of the sun. Yeah, it's really hard. Let's see. No way. $500, 50 yards. Nuh-uh. No lock back. Because of the way I hold my grip, this thing never locks back, and that's pretty much what was happening with the Bianca too. So overall, in my opinion, super impressive. I mean, for $500, ain't no way this thing should be this good. But anyways, I'm gonna give it back to Bianca, get her final thoughts. From me, we'll catch you next time.
So final review over it. It is a very beautiful gun, I will say that. One thing I don't know if y'all have noticed the G on here, and then the grip is very beautiful, but also I do like the grip on here. That's one thing that I do absolutely love on it. But overall, I do think it is really good. You know, personally for me today, I wasn't shooting it as well I was hoping for, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you have off days, sometimes you have good days. Not every day can be a good day, sadly. But also I want to show y'all right here, I don't know if y'all can see, but on the trigger it does have some texture, and I do like that it has it on there. That is really cool. And you know, so you can have your finger and it has a good grip on there. And then right back here, don't know the name, so I do apologize, but you know, if you don't have the safety on, you know, you still cannot pull this trigger unless it is pushed in. This has to be pushed in to be able to pull the trigger. I do like that extra safety on there. You know, some people don't, some people do, I do. And then one thing I like to always see, the mag release. It could be better in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is. You know, not everything can have, you know, just amazing mag release, but that's one thing I like to look for. But it could be because my thumbs are really small and I can't reach it, so it's probably a little bit harder for me. But you know, for $500, I do think you get, you know, your money's worth out of it. We probably will be changing the sights on here, and then we can do another review if y'all would like. You can let us know down below. But overall, just a wonderful gun for the money that you get out of it. But that concludes today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, and don't forget to share this with your friends and family. And don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram at Texaslatinatactical, as well as our Cash App if y'all like to support us. But we'll catch y'all next week. Bye.